C8 acquired. We are now headed out.
I want to work for you.
Oh, look. He's coming out here to say something to us. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is crazy, Rain.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Great. Our twin turbo kit for this thing is actually shipping out at the moment to register this car very, very soon.
I just got a text. The C8's ready to be picked up. So now that we have, now that we've tested this thing a whole bunch on the street, it handles good, it is fast in a straight line. Now we just got to go test the trailer capabilities with it. So we're gonna hook up a trailer hitch to the back of this thing, take our aluminum lightweight trailer all the way over, about an hour drive, which is gonna be seriously crazy. This is gonna be some pretty good testing of this thing. And then we're gonna pick up the C8 and bring it back. How long have we had the C8 now?
Over a month.
So you guys have been seeing uploads about that car for, I guess, the last month now. And we have been in the process of rebuilding the entire car for Jess, and it has been a super crazy process, mainly being the fact that the entire frame in the front was bent and had to get replaced in sections, and so we weren't allowed to do that ourselves with Georgia's law. So we brought it over to a really cool place. These guys knocked it out for us. They are certified, which means that we should be able to register it now very soon. Next video, we are going to be assembling the C8 and hopefully taking it to try to get it inspected, and crossing our fingers that the inspector's cool, because that's the last step. Oh yeah, I forget, you haven't even drove this thing. You want to drive it real quick?
Yeah. Same. Oh my gosh.
You hear it? It said
All right.
So this is the first time that Jess has been able to drive this thing. Have you driven a Tesla? You've driven one, huh? For a minute.
Yeah, the
Discovery one that got destroyed.
Yeah.
I went on a TV show and they wrecked my car really badly, but we're not going to talk about that so they don't sue me. So anyway, on to bigger and better things. Thanks Discovery for totaling our old Tesla so that we were forced to get this one. Hell yeah, dude. So this is going to be Jess's first time driving the new Cybertruck, the Cyber Beast. Gosh, okay.
Oh my god, it's really touchy.
Yeah, very.
Being over here, it's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger.
Yeah, like look at how far out this front right corner feels from you. You said I'm not gonna listen to you right now. That's cool. We can talk again later.
I'm just trying to make sure nobody is coming.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't even look back there in the rearview mirror.
You gotta use that.
That's gonna take some getting used to. This is weird.
Right.
It's so weird. Yeah, driving it, it's huge.
It's got a little bit of everything, and this is what we're gonna be testing today is our trailer mode. The trailer mode has different gains and obviously like normal, but this trailer brake boost is interesting. It's how aggressively the trailer brakes apply, which I gotta say, I love that, because our other truck, the F350, you can set the gain, but it is so aggressive on the onset of the braking. Whenever I start braking with the truck, I can feel the trailer brake surge, and like they go from, let's say 0 to 50% almost instantly. Whereas this, you can set that ramp in, and that should help out a ton. So we're at 78% charge. We've been driving this thing for a little bit today, and I've got to say that's the other part that I really am blown away by. As you guys see, we were at exactly 50% last night. We filled it up. We charged it up last night at 11:52 p.m. almost midnight. We were out driving this thing like crazy. Only $11.22, which means that a full tank of gas or charge, a full charge, should take you roughly like 200-300 miles for about $20. And a lot of people were hating on that, but to me that seems like a pretty good deal.
That's a lot. I feel like you would have to fill up a vehicle at least, you know, once, depending on the vehicle and what gas you're running and everything.
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, a car is way more than $20, $22 to fill up
right now for sure. Like,
yeah, gas is insane. It feels weird from the passenger side. It gives me like a head rush over here.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So plenty of power, as you can tell, to pull a trailer in a car later. Hopefully.
That's what we're about to do.
Dude. Now this is something that really didn't expect. We're gonna see how good this thing will tow. All right. So down under here, if you guys can see, there's like this cover. I'm gonna get under here and take off this cover. Oh yeah.
Got the plugs and everything.
Let's slide this Johnny up in there. Oh, come on now. And there we go. Trailer is officially hooked up to the freaking Cybertruck. All right, dude, this is crazy. All right, forward. I want to go into, look, it says right here, it's already detecting that there's a trailer here. So it is in trailer mode. Here we go. Dude, this is crazy. It is not even like it is back there. That's so weird, dude. Most trucks idle up, right? So like I would hear like, ah, and the diesel would be trying to like pull up this hill, and this is completely silent and legitimately feels 100% effortless. It is quite shocking how effortless this feels for this truck. What in the hell? Oh my gosh. There's a freaking trailer connected to the back of the Cybertruck. It pulled that really well.
It did do that really well.
It pulled that really, really well.
That is insane. I can't even believe this right now. Look at this.
Oh, you ready to go pick up the C8?
Yes.
Finally. Finally! This has been such a long build process, dude. And anyway, with that being said, let's hop on the highway with a trailer in the Cybertruck and see how this thing is gonna do.
It's gonna do really well.
That's what I'm thinking too, realistically. Watch how effortless this thing pulls. We're gonna pull out of here. I genuinely cannot even hardly tell that that thing is back there.
No, you can't.
I swear to you, it pulls better than the dually. Surprisingly, dude, it still drives very well.
It's very smooth still.
We've got a little bit over an hour drive with this thing. That is intense. Probably gonna have to charge it once we get there. We are leaving the house right now. It is at 67%. We've been driving this all around all day. I only had it charged to 90%, so we've realistically only used 23% all day of driving so far, and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now we're making an hour commute there with a trailer, and then we're gonna tow a car back, so we're gonna see how this thing does. We are 2 freaking minutes, 2 minutes away. I got a few notes so far about the Cybertruck, right? We've been an hour and 15 minutes in this truck now, towing a trailer. Check this out. As you can notice, this line right here, if I hit the gas, that line goes way up there. If I let off the gas, regenerative braking kicks on, and now it's green way down there. What's odd though is that the trailer brakes also have a line down here, and as you can see, whenever I go to hit the brakes myself, that line starts creeping over to the right, letting us know that we're applying brakes to the trailer. Follow with me, but the trailer brakes do not kick on whenever I let off the gas, because it actually uses the weight of the trailer to additionally push this thing and charge it extra. So the weirdest thing happened on the way here is where I'm getting at. We were supposed to get here, which we just arrived, by the way. We were supposed to arrive here with 45% battery left. And I thought and told Jess, I was like, honestly, it's probably gonna be like 30% because they're probably calculating for without a trailer. This is now at 49%. We took less battery getting here than what we even were expecting, or the truck was even expecting, because the trailer actually helps charging it by pushing it down the freaking road. So I let off the gas because we're coasting, and the trailer is the extra weight behind there that's just pushing and charging the truck. So we managed to pick up a few percent along the way, and finally we are here. Dude,
Scarlett is coming home.
all right, let's go ahead and park this thing. I'm unbelievably impressed with this thing. I really am. This is just shocking performance out of an electric truck.
It's just on the frame machine right now. In case you wanted to see anything or have any questions.
Oh, that's so cool. Nice to see you. Thank you so very much for the work. I appreciate you, man. I'm happy it ended up working out pretty decent. Dang, dude, that looks good.
Wow.
Yeah, he is very meticulous.
A lot different.
Dang,
So
that's shocking.
upper rails, frame rail extensions, and then radiator supports. These are just bolt-on,
Yeah.
panel bonded, and then as you can see, they're flow screwed. And then he did a really good job keeping it as clean as possible
Wow.
for the actual rail itself.
Dude, nice going. That's awesome.
Once it's painted, you won't be able to see any of it.
Yeah.
But all the factory part numbers are on the upper rails and lowers, so that should help with the inspection portion of it too.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Thank y'all so very much. Well, we just went in there and looked at it. Everything looks awesome, dude. I've got the freaking sheet here with the frame specs and the measurements. Everything came out great. I think that we are going to actually be able to get this thing registered. Can't get enough of this. All right, let's see if I can back up with this thing now. This is definitely harder. This is so strange, dude. There we go.
The Cybertruck.
Yeah, had to.
Like it?
Oh yeah, we only had it for like not even 24 hours yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just got it yesterday. Okay. It's the Cyber Beast though, so it's like
Oh, nice.
very fast.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool other than that though.
Yeah,
You load
keys
it
in
up.
the cup holder ready to go.
Finally get to take it home. You gotta give this thing a bath. Oh snap. Well, I'll be, after a long time waiting and a lot of work from these guys and a lot of work from us, we finally are bringing the C8 back home to start the final assembly with body panels and hopefully get this thing registered and back on the road. All right, and you can put it in park and make sure the e-brake is set. And finally, up we go. A whole freaking C8 behind the Cybertruck. Paid, done, and ready to roll.
Ready to go.
C8 acquired. We are now headed out. We're gonna go stop by a gas station real quick, so that way we can get some water. It's quite hot. Then after that, we're gonna head back home with this thing. I am genuinely so curious to see how it is going to do pulling an entire vehicle behind it. This might be where I draw the line. Well, this is a little bit different going to the gas station in an electric car. And now I know that Jess's C8 obviously is not going to be driving this video. Next video, I'm fairly confident that all of these panels are going to be installed and on the car. We're going to be taking this thing down the road for an inspection. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing topped off with gas because Revomoto is actually on their way here with all the body parts for the front end of this car. And I'm so freaking pumped. But anyway, let's get this filled up. And I got to tell you about today's video sponsor, Upside. Upside is a free app that allows you to get cash back on the purchases that you typically make every day, like gas or groceries. Gas is where we use it the most, obviously. We fill up stuff all the time. Top earners on Upside are earning up to $300 a month just using this app. There's over 100,000 restaurants, grocery stores, and gas stations on the Upside app, so you can ensure that cash back is always just around the corner. And yeah, it is real cash back, no points or reward systems. This is literally actual cash back that you can convert to either gift cards or just cash straight back into your bank account. Simple as that. Using the Upside app is easy. All you gotta do is make your purchase just like normal, open the Upside app, claim an offer, follow the steps in the app, and then get paid. It is that easy. People earn 3 times more with Upside than any other credit card loyalty program. So I'm telling you guys, you are gonna wanna go check it out. Click the link in the description, go check out the Upside app and use the code IT'sJust6 to get 25 cents back on every gallon of your first tank of gas using the app. Just now, we used 8 gallons of gas just topping this thing off. You would have obviously already earned $2 cash back just in the time of standing here talking. But for now, guys, let's go ahead and get this C8 back home. Water is acquired. Now to the supercharger. We're gonna go top this thing off just a little bit since we would get home on 20%. I don't wanna get stuck in traffic. I don't 100%. Every time this bitch cuts me off. I don't want to take any chances, especially on the first day of ownership with this thing. We're in the first 24 hours, literally still. I would hate to run out of battery on the highway. I know that the only way to get that resolved is literally to have a tow truck come and pick it up. So, see that little green line on the side? Watch this. I'm gonna let off now. Look how far down it goes. It is really, really, really charging with that regenerative braking. But this truck in the beast mode over here, it is seriously like, this is effortless. Towing a car is effortless. It literally feels like it has less strain on it than the F350 going down the road, which for sure doesn't make sense, but it's the truth. All right, so this is where it's gonna get fun. We are pulling up to the superchargers. Only thing though is that they were, bro, if this cuts me the off one more damn time, I'm crashing this. What I'm excited to see now though is going to these superchargers with the trailer attached. I genuinely have no clue how that's gonna work.
Yeah, we're good.
Dude, I know we were getting looked at crazy. We got all the Teslas out here charging and the C8 on the trailer. Now let's see if it's as easy as what we're thinking. So we should just snap that. Yeah.
It reaches,
opens up. We should be able to fit that in there like so. Yeah, nice teamwork. So far, I gotta say, the Cybertruck towing the car, I mean, it is actually better of an experience than a diesel truck. The only people I swear that hate on these are the people that have not gotten experience in them or can't get one.
Yeah.
Like, they are not bad, bro. I don't care. Yeah, for real. Now let's see how long it would take if we wanted to charge it up fully. It says 40 minutes remaining if we wanted to charge it completely full. That's not even bad. We can just chill here for a second and figure out what we do next. Dude, this guy in front of us is soaring. Look at dude. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, he's on mushrooms for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's flying.
Speeding. That is so dangerous.
Oh, he's gonna get out? Wait, get in! Go back in your car!
Look, he turned his blinker on.
At least he's signaling.
Fucking A!
Yes, sir! Yeah, we're vibing, bro.
Oi! Oi, oi!
Oi!
I'm a professional Santa Claus.
Really?
Yes, I want to work for you.
Hey, that would be cool.
I'm gonna follow you. Pull off.
No.
Bro is out of the sunroof of the vehicle, dog. I've been alive for many years. I've never witnessed anybody on this energy. I don't want to bust his vibe up, but like, I almost, do we call the, no, we shouldn't call it Cops on Blood.
He said fucking A.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is so crazy. Oh, bro. Oh my. He said call him. Yeah, he said call him. I don't want to get next to. Look, yeah, he's in our lane now. Oh, bro. You ran off on him. Hold up, wait. I didn't want you to leave yet. No, my friend. Godspeed, brother. Godspeed. Yeah. Well, allegedly we got a pretty bad storm up here. We will see how that goes. We're a little bit excited to drive this thing in the rain. C8 needs a bath anyway.
Yeah, it's filthy.
It's supposed to be some pretty bad storms up here, so this is exciting.
Alerts after alerts.
That looks pretty dark up there. So, yeah. The trees are getting a little bit bad.
I just picked up my new Z06.
What?
I had one of these, but I sold it.
Oh, really?
How you like that thing?
Good. It's a Cyber.
20 miles towing.
No, it's actually surprisingly great.
My shop is just across the street over there.
Awesome.
What? Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep.
First rain droplets. I hope we don't have to do like a freaking tornado test out here. I hope that's not part of the capability testing in today's video. It's getting so windy. The circular. Yeah, it's getting really windy actually. I mean, good stuff happens when it rains, but this is a lot. Like, okay, all right. Yep, I can feel it in the wheel now. Oh, what's going on? Oh, look. He's coming out here to say something to us. Oh, I was just gonna ask you. I'm about to stop by and say hey to you.
Yeah, give me a call. I just got a new Z06. We're working on it, so.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That is really cool. Performance Products Ltd.
Anyway, back to this weather.
Dude, okay, this is getting a little bad. What the? Oh shit, I'm getting hit with dirt now. Ow, dude. First time using the freaking 5-foot-long windshield wiper. I guess we're finna get on the highway with this thing. I see stuff getting thrown around everywhere up here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is crazy rain. Really, really hard actually. Despite the weather, the fact that we are pulling an entire car, trailer, and everything in an electric vehicle, it is doing awesome. All-wheel drive, it's freaking phenomenal, man. Oh, yeah, power's out here. We just got backup flashing lights on. Okay, wow. I feel like we're in like, I don't even know. I feel like we're storm chasing in this thing.
Yeah, definitely.
We got the glass roof and everything though. We probably shouldn't be storm chasing in this one. Almost home though, at least. Whoa, dude, there is so much water back there on the road. It's all-wheel drive. Wow, that was a big bunch of water. And we're hitting these giant collections of water, and it's not hydroplaning or throwing the thing around anywhere. It's very stable. I think it's a lot to do with the weight and also the fact that it comes on all-terrain tires, so helps out a lot in these kinds of conditions for sure. Seems like the rain's letting up a little bit, which is a great sign, but I don't know if I see anybody with, yeah, no, there's power out here. There we go. Well, we made it. Almost did make it. We made it. Bro, just 3 months ago, I didn't even think that either of these vehicles were even possible to be realistic. Both of these were in the plans for a very long time, like really, really long time. It's just wild to see that we're back home, backing the C8 that's now completed, as far as frame at least, down the driveway with the Cybertruck, bro. This is just, this is wild. What's going on?
Our sponsor Revimoto is pulling up with the C8 parts.
Told you guys that Revimoto was on the way with the parts, and I really wasn't joking. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Great.
It's just, oh,
Heck yeah.
that be it?
Got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Yes, dude, you guys got to go check out Revimoto. They have been sponsoring us and helping us out with all of our builds. I've been talking about these specific body panels since we very first picked up the C8 Corvette. Finally, you guys saw we got the frame rails replaced earlier. Here are the last body panels that we needed. That's everything to get this thing inspected. Yay! Finally. I feel like we are at the end of a crazy, crazy road. Not the end yet, but like we are on our way down the mountain for sure.
We're so close.
We've crested the hump. That's a big deal.
Yes.
Well, now that we've gotten all the parts for the C8 Corvette actually in hand, it is time to move that thing in here on the lift and get this thing out of the way. Yeah.
Although we're moving this thing out of the shop right now, that is not going to be for long because we actually just got a text a few minutes ago saying that our twin turbo kit for this thing is actually shipping out at the moment. And I have to remind you guys that right now you only have a few hours left to get 20 times entries to win this 2024 soon-to-be twin turbo Mustang. So go to itsjustasix.com, grab some of our new products, a bracelet, a hat, a hoodie. You might be taking home this car, the clean title that comes along with it, and cash. So let's get this thing started up, move it out, and get the C8 back in here. And since this is going to be one of your cars very shortly, should we do the satin PPF like how we did on the red car over there, or should we just leave it the gloss paint? I really need to know. It's going to have the bronze wheels coming soon, and it's kind of important. So anyway, let's go ahead and get the C8 moved into the shop. Keep going straight. Perfect. Oh yeah. All right, now turn left. Hard as you can. All right, straight. All right. We'll lift this trailer up, move it out of the way. After that, we're gonna take the Corvette from this stall over here and put it on this bay's lift, because this is where we're gonna be actually doing the final assembly of the car. Hot outside now. All in all, this has been a lot of fun, honestly. It's been a big headache. It's been stressful, but it's been a blast. Yeah. Dude, this makes me smile so much. It has good frame rails on it, and we are finally going to assemble the car as a whole, and it should be roadworthy after this. We were told by so many people that this was going to be impossible. This is going to be so expensive, we might as well just burn the car. There's no way to fix any of the stuff that we needed to, and we weren't going to be able to find parts. And actually, none of those things ended up being the case. It was a little bit more tricky than what we thought to figure everything out, but once figured out, it actually came through pretty solid and smooth. And keep coming forward. Keep coming right there. I don't want to get my hopes up, but in theory, this should be the last time that it's sitting on a lift, like getting work done until really big stuff.
Until turbos or superchargers?
Or an exhaust to start, but hey, that turbo's a supercharger too. Next up, we gotta get all this stuff unboxed. Alright guys, now that we have the C8 Corvette moved in here onto where the lift is, we can go ahead and put the lift arms under it, get it lifted up in the air, in prep for installing all of these new body parts from Revomoto. But first, we gotta get these opened up. So if you want to, you can open these while I get it lifted. Yes. Big reveal. Oh, shit. That is a very, very expensive fender, in case you're wondering. There we freaking have it.
Heck yes.
C8 is up on the lift for the last time as a salvage title car. Number 2. Oh yeah, check that out, dude. Oh my gosh. All of the parts finally in hand, man. Huge, huge, huge shout out to Revomoto yet again. That is so cool. Well, at this point, we officially have every single thing that we need in hand, minus a few things, like I said. And the only things that we need at this point are literally the very small sub brackets that hold on these fenders and the bumper, and a few other pieces of hardware, a wiring connector that broke off, and that's virtually all. After we get the body panels back on, we'll have to reassemble all of the sensors that go to this whole entire harness, put in our new front trunk. But before we put our front trunk in, we have to get this thing inspected. They got to get in here and be able to see that, yes, all this stuff was actually properly repaired and looks good. And as you guys can see, we've got the part numbers on the rails that show that they are OEM parts. We've got the receipts finally in hand showing that they were replaced at somewhere that is in fact certified to do the job. So everything on our end should be green and clear to register this car very, very soon. So next video you guys see, we are gonna be right here on the lift with this car, assembling everything that we have here, getting it back street ready, and hopefully after that, taking it to the inspector to get a check mark on everything. And after that, this thing will be back street legal again. This has been a process.
A long process.
Guys, make sure you go to itsjustasix.com. Go grab merch just like this. You could be taking home our Grand Sport Corvette that is actually at the shop getting a wrap right now, or you could be taking home our 2024 soon-to-be twin-turbo S650 Mustang. Subscribe if you haven't already. You're not gonna wanna miss this rebuild series. This is gonna be sick. And again, just a little bit of a teaser, we already have parts stacking up like crazy for this car, and I promise there's a lot more coming. So with that being said, I will see you guys next upload.